I grew up in Calgary, Alberta, and had an 11-year career in the film industry before meeting my husband and moving to rural Saskatchewan. There, I became a grain farmer. It didn't take me long to figure out how challenging, stressful, and isolating farming can be. 2016 may have been my fourth crop year, but it was the first time I stood and watched while my crop, literally hundreds of thousands of dollars, was destroyed in a 10-minute hailstorm. It was also the first time in my life that I felt like a complete failure. A failure as a farmer, a failure as a spouse, and a failure as a provider for my family. It was the first time, and sadly not the last, that I felt my only worth to my family was in my life insurance policy. I would love to sit here in front of you all today and say that things are better, to say that I'm the only one in Canadian agriculture who has ever felt this way, but to do so would be a lie. We are now struggling with our third year in a row. Weather extremes that sabotage our ability to grow the bushels we need to make a profit, commodity prices that do not come close to covering our expenses, and transportation issues that inhibit our ability to pay our bills on time. I no longer know what it feels like to live without stress, and my husband now struggles with anxiety triggered by the stress of trying to farm and make ends meet, an anxiety that I have watched bring him sobbing to his knees. If you ask me in this moment if I hope that my girls would grow up wanting to take over our fourth-generation farm, I would tell you that I would encourage them to do anything but become farmers. However, the stark reality is that if we continue down this path, there will not be a farm for them to take over one day. Right now, I'm sure you're thinking that we must be bad farmers, that there must be something wrong with our business plan. Because after all, the point of a business is balancing risk while trying to make a profit.